everybody? Welcome to the Paint the Picture podcast. Today we're here with producer Mike Frost.
Here.
And we're going to get into it and paint this picture. So starting off, I wanted to ask you, what was the last song you had on your phone?
The last song would be Up by Young Thug featuring Lil Uzi.
Okay. And what's the last album you listened to?
It might have been my homie's Marquise is Dead. His album just came out on SoundCloud.
Okay, sick. And if there's like an artist that you think that I should start listening to that's like smaller, who would that be? Would that be him?
Him and Lorado.
Okay. How do you spell that?
Lerado.
Okay. Sick. You gotta send me some links after we go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, so Mike Frost, your producer, based out of technically Bellflower, but you like to say Long Beach.
Yeah, Long Beach, LA. Because if I say Bellflower, only people from like the surrounding areas.
Only people from Bellflower will know
exactly.
Bellflower. Yeah. Okay, so tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm 22. I think I'm an old head when it comes to producing because everybody on the internet is like young. They're like 16, 17. But I turned 23 in September. I've been making music for like 4 going on 5 years now. And that's about it. Well, that I can say off the top of my head,
Yeah. So you started making it 4 or 5 years ago. Why? What led you to start making beats?
Oh, I always wanted to make music. When I was in high school, when our teacher was having their a group of my friends were like, "Oh, let's like start making music," and I was like, "All right, well, I'm down. I'm trying to like make the beats." Like I've always just been into making beats, but I never had a computer.
Until
after I graduated.
Gotcha.
So it took until after I graduated so I could start.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we had a family computer, but my dad didn't trust me using it because I used to download like viruses and shit.
Yeah. So why all producing? How come you never tried rapping as well?
I just always thought that the beat is what is a standout part of the song.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Because when I listen to a song, I listen to the beat.
Yeah.
Like, definitely. This beat's hard as fuck, you know? So, I mean, the rappers, that can be hard, you know, but it's more about the beat to me.
Exactly.
Because it gives the song the vibe.
I feel like especially in today's state of hip-hop right now, it's like producers are almost like the artists.
Yeah, exactly. Like, in the past couple of years, they've been seen as artists, like, look at Metro Boomin.
Exactly.
He lives a rapper's life, but he just makes beats, you know?
And then he's almost like as well known, even Murder Beats. Like
Murder Beats, same thing, living a rapper's life, but he's just a producer.
And I feel like that hasn't been the case for like to like now. Like before it wasn't never like that, right? So there's definitely a shift in balancing it all out, because before producers would get credits but it wouldn't ever be seen.
Yeah. But like it would just be, that was it. Like you would hear them, you wouldn't know what they looked like, you didn't know who they were, you know?
Do you think DJ Khaled plays a big part in that? Developing the branding behind DJ?
I'll say honestly, because he like curated a lot of hit songs. Like every song that pretty much was a hit song.
And I can't think about another artist that did that beforehand. Like even though I was DJ, but beforehand that would shout himself out every song like that. Yeah. So I can't think of anyone else. I'd probably think he's like a trailblazer as far as that goes, as far as DJ branding. But who is a producer you really look up to?
TM88.
TM88, really? Yeah. Okay. And because he produced the Lil Uzi Vert song, right?
Yeah. Extra Tour Life?
Extra Tour Life, yeah.
He's him, Sunny Digital, Lex Luger, Southside, pretty much 808 Mafia. Yeah. They're the reason why I started producing.
Cool.
Like, they're the reason why I started producing trap.
Okay, cool.
Because there's like one specific video on YouTube that I've seen from Lex Luger, and like most producers already know what video I'm talking about. Yeah. But it's just one where he's like in his room, just making his fire ass beat. Yeah. And from then on, I was like, I gotta start making beats.
So you knew about them before they were?
Yeah. Because I used to listen to a lot of Waka Flocka too.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Yeah, his mixtape days.
And so they're the ones that led you to start making beats. What about like the older generation of producers, like Dr. Dre or whatnot? Are those other like influences from you, or you feel like more the new wave?
It's more the new wave. Yeah. Like, of course, I have respect for them for what they did and their music now, because all the music is timeless. Like I can listen to it now and still enjoy it. Yeah. But a lot of my inspiration comes from like the new wave and.
And what is your routine when it comes to making a beat?
I just start off with a melody, obviously. Like, if I can find the right sounds, Yeah. And I'll just build off of that.
Yeah.
And if I could just make the right melody, then I'll just go with the drums.
Okay, sick. And do you do like whenever you have free time, or is there specific days every week you try to set aside?
No, it's just like, honestly, whenever I feel like it. Because sometimes I just get off work and I get home and I just be tired. And I be like, nah, I feel like opening my laptop.
Yeah.
And other days where I'll just be bored for like hours after work, I'll be like, you know what? Let me make some beats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how far is your commute from work?
Like 10 minutes.
Okay. I was gonna say if you're stuck in LA traffic, I would assume that you just go on your phone and start making beats. Like that. That'd be really sick.
That'd be fire. Now there's a couple times where I would make beats in my car.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to listen to them off the speakers.
Oh, cool. And I wanted to make sure I bring this up before we go forward. Anti-World Los Angeles show.
Yes, sir.
Next week, Monday actually, the 30th.
Yes,
Tell me about
that. So the way that I got on that was my homie Jimmy V. He told me about it, and I was like, I just asked him if I could play it. He said, yeah.
Cool.
Well, it's because I spoke to Julian as well.
Yeah.
And I already met both. They're cool dudes, you know.
Cool. Okay.
So I just talked to David or Julian. His name is David, and I just hit him up like, yo, you think I play the show? Blah blah. He's like, yeah, come through.
So
yeah.
So are you gonna have like a DJing set?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So you DJ as well?
Yeah, I used to DJ a lot. 2015 in the summer, like that whole summer I was DJing like maybe every weekend.
Sick.
Yeah.
So do you have like a DJ mix that you like put out like every so often, or?
Nah, I always think about it like shout out to Los Appeal, shout out Andrew, but I always cap on him because I always tell him like, hey, I'm gonna send you a DJ mix, and he'll be like, all right, cool. But I always forget, like, or I always just end up, like, I just get busy, you know, and I'll send it. I'm gonna send it.
So you've worked a lot of like the underground scene of like upcoming hip hop, you know, like Ikeem, Marcello, Lil Zelly, you know. Who has been the favorite person you've ever worked with?
Favorite?
That you thought you got inspired by it?
I want to say Lil Zelly.
Yeah?
I've only worked with him once, but just his drive is what inspires me. Like,
he puts out mixtapes like every week.
He's the underground Gucci, like for real.
Yeah, seriously.
Like just like his work ethic, it just makes me like want to make beats more.
Yeah, for sure.
And I sent him some more stuff recently, so I don't know if we're gonna have some more stuff coming out. If we do, then we do. But I'm always just sending him stuff because he always works. He works crazy.
And who would you want to work with going forward?
In general, like overall, or just
in general, going forward.
Doug, Uzi. Who else? Doug, Uzi.
I feel like you'd like to work with Cardi. I feel like I can see you.
I'll work with
going
Cardi.
hard. That'd be really sick.
Who else? Key.
Okay.
Slime Dollars. Bands. I work with young bands.
Oh, that'd be sick.
There's a lot of people actually.
Yeah.
I can't name a lot like off the
head, but exactly. Sure. Okay. And so, outside of producing, what are you like interested in?
As weird as it sounds, like nature and animals, and then I also watch a lot of restoration videos, like knife restoration. I don't know why.
What's that?
Like, so pretty much like they'll take old rusty ass knives and then they'll just make them new.
Sick. So on YouTube, just look at like knife
I don't know why I just ran into it, and then also people making knives.
Yeah.
I just started watching like a bunch of that, and it just interests me because I like seeing things go from like old to damn near new, you know. So it's that, even shoe restorations, like just seeing them go from old to new,
like looking all dirty and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So have you tried like knife restoration on your own too? Is that something you think you would get into?
I would try it, but I feel like it's too much work.
Yeah,
because they gotta get all these chemicals and they make new handles. And I mean, there's the tools in my house because my dad's a construction worker.
Okay, yeah.
So I could probably do it, but I feel like it would just be too time consuming.
Yeah. And you mentioned animals. I wanted to bring that up because that seems to be your whole branding is the Dobermans, your dogs. Is the photo your Twitter profile picture, and like your SoundCloud picture? Are those your dogs?
No, they're not.
Okay.
They're just dogs I've seen on on Twitter
cool.
and Google. But the whole reason behind that was because 2018 is the year of dogs.
Okay.
So I just chose my dogs to face that.
So you got 2 Dobermans.
2 Dobermans, 1 Pomeranian.
Zeus and Kane?
Yeah.
And what's the Pomeranian name?
Princess is a girl.
Princess? Oh, okay,
yeah.
cool. And how old are they?
Kane just turned 1. Zeus is 8 months, and Princess is unknown because she was given to us. Yeah. So I don't know much about her. I just know her name. That's what it is.
It's funny, like right now the podcast is turning into a hip hop podcast. Tomorrow we'll talk about dogs. So let's learn more about these dogs. Well, actually, I know I was looking through your Instagram, and someone made a comment about how you don't show your face on your Instagram. That's kind of like your theme. Mm-hmm. Is that what you're going for? Or did it become that?
It just was always a thing. Yeah. Like when I first started making music, like pretty much my whole time on the internet, no one really knew what I looked like, so I just ran with it. Even before I was like really on Instagram, no one even knew like what race I was.
Oh, really?
Like, people like would hit me up. They're like, "Oh, I thought you were a white dude. Like, I thought you weren't black." Like, just because at the time my name was Mike Xanax, for some reason they didn't correlate.
Okay.
Black and Xanax. I don't know why, but yeah. But there's pictures of my face out there. People just don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I've tweeted it out before, but people don't know that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And I know that I think your very first photo had like part of your face, so that's what I got an idea what you look like. But then I started looking through it. Everyone's commenting, "Show us your face."
Yeah.
So, do you feel weird about this then? Because everyone's gonna be seeing your face.
No, it's fine. Yeah. I tweeted, I want to say 2 years ago or last year. I was like, maybe 2018 be the year everyone see my face.
Yeah. Dude, your Twitter, you get blown up on Twitter.
You
have some good memes. You post up on there.
Yeah, it happens every now and then. I just be finding memes and I just tweet them out, and I don't know, like people just fuck with it.
I was reading through it earlier today. I was like, oh my gosh, this is really funny content. Like I knew going to the interview it'd be like really a fun mood because it showed like what kind of sense of humor you had, and everything. But okay, Black Xanax was your
no,
name?
Mike Xanax.
Mike Xanax.
Yeah.
Okay. And when did you decide to change that?
2015.
Okay.
I just didn't want to be associated with the drug anymore.
Gotcha.
So I just changed my name. Yeah.
Okay. And why Frost?
I don't even know. I think I was drinking that Frost Gatorade at the time. For real, like at the moment, I was like, you know what? Fuck it, Mike Frost, and I just ran with it. Yeah, people I talk to, they always ask me like, why change my name? And I just tell them like, I don't know why I changed it to Frost, and they'll be like, well, it fits, you know. So like, it's a good name. So
and you did it at a good time. Like you did it before Lil Xan, all the artists blew up, like Emotional Xan and everything. So you kind of went away from that branding. Early.
I saw a lot of. Well, it's a bad drug. And I saw a lot of hate from it, you know. Mm-hmm. And even when I would get my stuff on blogs and shit, like everyone will comment like, oh, like his name this, his name that, his name this. So I'm like, all right, so maybe I should change that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So that led to the change. Okay. Mm. Well, also, I mean, super early in your career, you change it. It's like a lot less people will notice compared to if you change it now today. So it kind of works out.
I'm not gonna lie, I felt like at the time, because I was doing pretty good. Like I was like my name was getting out more. Yeah. But when I changed my name, I kind of felt like I lost a little bit of momentum.
Gotcha.
Because some people like. A lot of people listen to me on SoundCloud, but they didn't follow me on Twitter or Instagram. Yeah. So they didn't really know like anything else. Yeah. So when I announced it on Twitter and Instagram, my followers on SoundCloud wouldn't know. So if I just change my name, Mike Frost, out of nowhere, they're like, "Who's this dude I'm following? Why am I following him?" You know?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like that's a common thing with like artists who start off on SoundCloud is their following on SoundCloud will be huge, but it doesn't transfer to Instagram and Twitter. Like it doesn't follow the socials. So like.
It makes sense though, because I was thinking about it, and most people, well, not most, but like if you think about it, a lot of people that have even Spotify, they just have it just to listen, you know. It's not like they're actually uploading and using it. Yeah. So they just have the account just to listen, and they just follow people that they listen to.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like let's say if I'm on SoundCloud or Spotify, I hear a good song. Okay, that's one song. And I feel like it takes like 1, 2, or 3 songs of theirs that I really like before I go looking up and who the person is, like everything about it. So I feel like that's actually a really good point. Speaking of which, kind of like SoundCloud, I wanted to, I don't know if this is like a direction you're going in, but have you ever thought about putting out like a producer tape of like your own tape?
Damn, you got me. Yeah, I'm actually kind of working on it. Yeah. Damn. But it's because I'm like stuck in between the two. So it's kind of I kind of want to make a compilation.
Okay.
But I kind of don't. Like I kind of want to make it like an actual like project where it's like my own beats, like just straight composition type stuff.
Yeah.
And then also with vocalists on there too. Like that's what I used to do in the past.
Cool. Okay. And so you think it's gonna be like a solo tape for like?
Yeah.
Okay,
for the most part, I'll have like collaborations with people in there, but and vocalists. But for the most part, it just be me.
Yeah. And how did you create your watermark? Like your little watermark for every track?
On my tag?
Yeah.
Shout out my homegirl Alexa. She made my tag for me.
Okay, cool.
She's made all my tags actually, besides like a few.
Gotcha.
But when I first changed my name, I just hit her up, and the same day I changed my name, the same day I got that tag.
Yeah.
And then I think I have like 3 or 4 like Mike Frost tags from her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's sick. So you just choose which one you want to use.
Yeah. But I have that main one, the Mikey You Ain't Shit one.
Okay.
I use that one for the most part now. Mm-hmm.
Oh, because that's interesting. Because I always wonder like, who are they hiring to say these things?
Yeah.
Because everyone has like a girl voice, and okay, it's like they almost sound like the same person.
So some people they just buy theirs online because I know there's certain websites.
Websites do that, really?
Mm-hmm. Like the 808 Mafia tag, people can get that type of tag because they have a site.
Like a generator?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's not a generator, it's actual people.
Weird. Oh, wow.
So it's like you send pretty much, I don't know, $30 to their PayPal, and you can like choose like kid, girl, man.
Dang. Okay, that makes a lot more sense because I hear a kid. I'm like, okay, so like maybe it's like a little brother. Or something.
Yeah. So, like sometimes that is the case, but sometimes it's not.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Cool. So, when do you think that tape will be releasing? Is like completely just in the works right now? You have no idea, or you think like by the end of the year?
No, I have no idea. I mean, I'm trying to aim for like November.
Yeah.
But don't call me on that because I get like sidetracked a lot.
Of course, yeah. I mean, so who? I guess I would want to know, like, how much tracks do you have, or like beats do you have in your vault, like right now today? Already finished, just waiting for someone to hop onto.
Too many, honestly.
Too many?
Yeah, there's a point where I was sending out beats to people, but like not too many people were getting on them.
Okay.
So I went on Twitter and I gave out like I think like 120 beats for free.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
That must have been really good for your following. That probably like increased.
It did. Like a lot of people didn't even like they didn't follow me at first. Like so, I said favorite this tweet and I give you 2 free beats.
Cool.
I gained maybe like 20, 30 followers a day.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Damn. So that's a good like marketing technique, I guess.
Yeah.
And so when you finish a beat, do you upload it onto your like track train or site, or do you wait to send it out first?
Nah, I just hold on to them, honestly.
Okay, cool.
And sometimes I send them out. Sometimes if I'm making it, I'll have someone in mind.
Yeah.
But I'll just be making beats.
Gotcha.
So I'll ask people in the process, like, oh, do you want this? This is what I have so far. If they say yeah, if they say no, then that will decide what I do with it.
Okay, cool. So do you have any available right now?
Yeah.
To buy? Mm-hmm. And okay, so want to shout it out to your fans or following. How what do you usually charge?
I just changed it yesterday, so at least it's 50, but exclusive is 500.
Cool. 50 or 500?
50, 500. If you bought your bread, I'm about my bread. You bought your bread, I'm about my bread. You bought your bread, I'm about my bread. You bought your bread. Buy exclusive.
That's a sick tattoo, by the way.
Thank you, sir. I just got this a couple days ago.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna say it looks like fresh. Like the ink looks crazy. What about the other one right there?
This one I had for like, I don't know, sometimes I forget I have it.
Yeah.
Like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Maybe, no, I'm lying. Maybe like 2 months.
Isn't that a weird feeling when you forget you have a tattoo?
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit.
Because I can't see it, so it's always like, it's like literally if I turn my hand this way or this way, I can't see it.
You gotta go out of your way to look at it.
Yeah.
Like you're in the mirror, like, oh shoot. I got a tattoo.
I was just at my cousin's house, and I was like, I kind of want a Basquiat crown. I'm gonna get a Basquiat crown. So I just left and I got a tattoo.
Do you think you get a lot of full-on sleeves in the future?
Yeah, I know this arm definitely, because from the front, I have one tattoo here, but from the front, it's like fully nude. So just seeing this and nothing here, I'm like, I kind of have to fill this up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like once you start, it's like it's hard to stop.
Yeah,
for one,
and
for two, like you kind of feel like you need to do it more.
Yeah, well, once I got one, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna just have one.
I know. Yeah. Like for me, I got a tattoo right here, and I'm debating. I was just gonna do 1 and 1 right here, both wrists, but now I'm like, maybe just creep up.
Yeah, for real.
But like, it's tough because it's expensive too. So it's like, if you're gonna do it, you gotta commit fully.
No, it's funny though. Like, I think for besides 2 of my tattoos, so I have 6 in total. Besides 3 of them, I've gone to different people.
Okay, cool.
So this one was made by some dude that does artwork for Marvel.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Damn.
One of my coworkers that told me about it on Instagram.
So you're like one step away from Tony Stark.
And the funny thing about this one's cheaper than this one. This one was like 80, and this one was 65.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, this cost me 80 because of $80 minimum.
Oh, from the shop.
It took him 15 minutes. Like, oh, $80 minimum.
Yeah, like so he did this one out of his house, and I went to a shop for this one, so I'm gonna start going to him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Yeah.
Crazy. Well, so what do you have? What do you want to accomplish by the end of 2018? You got like 5 months left.
I just want to get more beats to people, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I'm slowly starting to cause I send beats to people, but they don't come out like right away. The songs will come out instantly.
Yeah.
But they're starting to slowly come out one by one and inch their way out.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully people start seeing my name like a lot more.
Yeah.
And then that way I can reach out to more people.
Definitely. All right, man. It's been great talking to you. Great interviewing. Everyone, it's Mike Frost, Paint the Picture Podcast. Follow on Twitter, Instagram. It's kind of SoundCloud. We're kind of trying to get on SoundCloud.
Follow on SoundCloud.
Check him out on SoundCloud. And
my Instagram and my Twitter.
What are your usernames?
One Mike Frost. One Mike Frost. That's me. Follow me so I can get verified. Not just follow me. Hey. Don't do crack. Crack is whack.
And no Xanax either.
No Xanax. If you do it, put it in your butt. No, I'm playing. Don't do it.
Dude, will that work?
I saw a video of someone putting that in their butt, and that video of that girl put NyQuil in her butt.
Oh my gosh.
Is she good? I wonder.
Dude, did she put a video up again after that? Maybe she's gone.
Yeah, she might be gone.
Oh,
damn.
R.I.P. that girl on YouTube.
Hey, shit. Look. Hey, if you still out there, my bad. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't. Never mind.
Damn, man.